Welcome back, everybody, to another package opening. And yeah, my voice is breaking. I'm losing my voice, or I lost my voice. It's trying to get better, but you'll have to excuse this little video as my voice may be kind of wonky. But today we are going to be opening up some packages right here. I've got about 5 different packages, all with some very cool, very rare Gogos in them. I've been waiting for a while to open these ones up. I just, have had other videos come into play and things on release that have been coming out, so I haven't had a chance to film it yet, but they've been sitting in packages and I really want to put them on display because they're really cool. This whole video is going to be around like certain rare figures of Gogos, ones that are going to be harder to find but can be found versus ones that are just legitimately hard to find, like the Blue Jays, for example. I don't have any Blue Jays in this video, but I do have a couple other really cool ones in here. So we're going to open these up and check them out. Leave a like on the video, subscribe for more Gogo content, and enjoy. Now I'm trying to remember all the things I got, and it's hard to remember like everything that I kind of got, but I know what this one is. So we're going to open this one first because it is Gogo related, but not a Gogo Crazy Bone entirely, at least not a figure, but it is an awesome little Eggy plush. Look at that. He's got like the beanbag butt going on. And is this a talkie one? It is the one that actually talks. I don't know if it works. A lot of the time these don't, just because they're so old. But he looked to be in really good shape, and a lot of times these are pretty scuzzy and not in great shape. And I found them at like a really good price. I think it was like 12 bucks. So it was a steal to me. And these guys show up from time to time, but again, getting one in good condition with like the tag is harder to find in this kind of way. So it was a nice little thing to get. I'm gonna throw them up on the shelf somewhere. But yeah, nice little plushy Eggy, man. I like these guys. They're cool. Is there a way to turn these guys on? Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a way to turn this on or off, but yeah, it just doesn't seem like it works right now. Let's do another little bag here now. Again, this is one that I think I know what's in this one, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. Got a little thank you note here. Let's see if it's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it looks like, oh, okay, it is. Very nice. All right, let's pull these guys out. First up, before we show the rest, just a Series 1 figure, nothing too crazy there. But then we've got these two guys. Check these guys out. These are Danos from, I believe it's a Gogurt company. I'll put up on screen more information about these. It is coming from across the pond here, not a US release thing. These are pretty hard to find. They will show up here and there, but sometimes people price them kind of crazy. These were from a little whole set. I forget how many figures were in it, but they're really cool. This is like, look at this, like an Iron Man dinosaur Dano figure. This is like the mascot, I believe, of like the yogurt company, which is kind of funny, but these guys are pretty goofy and kind of funny, but I just like having the rarity of them on the shelves. I think it's just cool. And this one I actually found in the US from a US seller. So somebody had these and was selling them from the US. So I was like, you know what? I'll grab it, because all the ones that I've seen from overseas have been pretty overpriced and expensive in my opinion. So these I got for a steal. I think I only paid $5 for both of them, which is just incredible. So we got a little skateboard one, which isn't super great, but they're, they're in really good condition, honestly, which I love. So this guy's in really good condition too, and it's like the Iron Man one, which is funny, but I like them, dude. I'm gonna put them in their own little case, and slowly I'll start to collect the set of these guys. There's a good amount to collect from them, but again, these are the ones that they're harder to find. They won't show up a ton. You really got to hunt for them and be patient while they show up here and there. All right, I think I know what's in this box, so let's do this one next, because I'm really excited about this one, if it is what I remember it is. Oh, what is this? Oh, wait, what did I get? Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about this. Yo, check this out. This is kind of crazy. This is a metal gooey Eggy. Look at it. It's a deformed Eggy, and it's a gooey, but it's also a metal. That's why I got it. Now, gooeys are kind of rare. They're the manufacturer error where something went wrong. You can see the huge bubble there. He's all kind of deformed and out of shape and globbed over to the side. And it is an Eggy, which is just too funny. But you can see it's legit. There's a number. There's a stamp. It looks clean. It feels clean. And it's a metal. It's a freaking nice silver metal Eggy, but in a gooey form. And I just couldn't pass it up. I think I paid I want to say $7-10, something like that for this guy. And to me, it was worth it because the GUIs are pretty cool if it's the right kind of condition of GUI. Sometimes the GUIs look really, really crappy because, of course, there are deformations from the casting and the molding process. But this one just had such a unique flavor to it. He looks like he's just a bigger blob of an eggy, and he looked in good shape, and it's a metal. So I was like, hell yeah, I will get that for sure. It looks awesome. And yeah, I absolutely love it. So GUIs, again, are kind of like, they will pop up, but not a ton will show up at once. There are a few on eBay currently right now, I know that. And it just depends what you look for in a GUI, basically. Like, you know, do you want it completely deformed and trashed? You can see a picture of mine right here that I originally got when I was younger as a kid. I pulled that guy, and, you know, you can barely even tell what figure that is. So I kind of like that this one's, you can still see who it is. You can still tell it's eggy, but it's still a nice little metal GUI, which is just awesome. All right, well, I had forgotten about that eggy. So this is the package that I was trying to remember, which has some really cool, unique figures in it. Let me kind of pull these out one by one to showcase them. So this package came in a lot with a few other figures, I think like 10 figures total or something like that. So we got a little bouncing JoJo head, bouncing whatever head dude, which is funny. I don't like have any more of these, and he looks in pretty clean shape actually. And then I got a bunch of the Toy Story figures. So we got Buzz here, we got Jesse, we got two different Woodies actually, and one of them's a translucent and an orange. And then just like the regular horseshoe shape and boot shape, which is, you know, whatever. You know, Toy Story, it's not that rare to find. You can find them more commonly than not, although they're not in like great abundance, but you can find them. But I'm not really worried about Toy Story. I've got a few of them in my collection, but that's not why I bought this lot. I bought them for these. We've got GoGo's Crazy Bones Marvel. Check this out. These are all Marvel GoGos. So we got Silver Surfer here. These guys are pretty freaking rare. It is hard to find the Marvel Crazy Bones. It was very, very limited. I believe it was from overseas. It didn't come to the US as from what I can remember, and they're just hard to find, but they're super cool. There's a ton of Spider-Man ones and all different figures from X-Men to just everything. It's like classic 90s Marvel comics, basically. This is before the MCU universe and stuff, so it's really neat. But we got Silver Surfer. I did get a Spider-Man themed one. We got Dr. Octopus here, which looks absolutely cool. So cool. Dr. Octopus got the arms and everything. Super dope. And then we've got a really cool jelly version. And this is, I thought it was Sue Storm, Invisible Woman at first. But then I looked at it closer. I checked the checklist. It's actually Phoenix. It's Phoenix from X-Men. So we got, I believe, well, he would be from Fantastic Four. Silver Surfer, Fantastic Four. Phoenix from the X-Men. She looks awesome. I mean, come on. Such a cool molding. It's the classic, like, Jim Lee, if you know Jim Lee at all, classic 90s comic book artist, X-Men comic book artist. Just really sweet. And then we got the Fantastic Four logo, which is just super cool, especially because, you know, at the MCU, they'll have a Fantastic Four movie coming up, so maybe that'll help with the prices of these. I don't know. But this was really cool to get, like, the logo. They had logos for all the different ones, like X-Men, Spider-Man, obviously Fantastic Four here. And yeah, all four of these were in a lot. Well, all four of these and the Toy Story guys and this dude were all in a lot. I got it for $5. $5 for 4 Marvel GoGo Crazy Bones. Just absolutely insane. Yeah, like I said, you don't find them here. You don't find them very often. Very limited. They come up once in a blue moon. And yeah, it's pretty crazy. If anybody has a full collection of these, they hunted long and hard for that because it is one that doesn't show up very often. Some people have them on eBay. Usually they're overpriced. Usually people know what they have. I got really lucky and just got these for an amazing steal. And these are the first I've gotten of them. So it's just really cool. And I'm super happy to have these guys. All right, we only got one box left. Very excited for this one too. This is the one I've been waiting longest to open up. Let me kind of get these out to the side. You can see some bigger GoGos poking out here. So firstly, I got 3 separate lots of unique toys, figures. This is a person that was just selling them in big lots. So she had a bunch of like the McDonald's Gogos Crazy Bones, which we've all seen those. Nothing too crazy there. That's not why I bought it. Here's a few more from the McDonald's series. We got Lucky over here. We got Smiley. No big deal. Let me show you what else came in these little lots of miscellaneous toys. Here's something that might give you a clue to what we're getting into here. But we got a Fred Flintstone thing, and I forget her name, Yabba Dabba Doo or whatever. Another Flintstone character, the daughter. And then we've got this dude here. Now, what is this? What is it for? I think I know what it is, just given what I bought. I think it's supposed to hang. But if anybody knows what these toys are, then you might know what's coming up next here. So let me get them. We got the rare Captain Crunch cereal box giveaway Go-Go Crazy Bones. Check these guys out. Custom Go-Go Crazy Bones of Captain Crunch figure, the Cap himself. And these guys were given in Captain Crunch cereal boxes. They were as the little cereal prize. And then you could also put a mail-in request for 4 other figures, 4 different like Captain Crunch figure dudes that you could actually get sent to you. But the Captain Crunch ones were the ones that actually came as the free toy in the box in 3 different colors, yellow, blue, and red. So I've been looking for these guys for a while, and they are pretty hard to find. I saw a red one up on eBay actually after I bought mine. Someone had a red one up on eBay for like $80. Don't pay $80 for these. Holy crap, that's terrible. I would say, and I've heard people talk about them maybe being worth about 15 to 20 each, maybe around there. Don't quote me on that. Obviously prices will change, so you know, go with that how you will. Do your own research from other things that have sold. But I got a steal on all of these because, again, these are from 3 different listings. I happened to look for these guys because I've been looking for a while, and I ended up looking on like random cereal toys or something like that. I found a lot that looks something like these 4 over here, something like these 5 over here, and then these 4 over here. 3 different lots from the same seller, 1 in one lot, 1 in another lot, and the 3rd color in a separate lot. So I bought all the lots. It came from Canada. Is actually where it shipped from. And it took a while to get here, but it was well worth it because I only paid $25 for all 3 lots. All 3 lots, $25, and I got all 3 colors of the Captain Crunch Gogos in one go. Just awesome opportunity. Super lucky of me to find all 3. Usually you have to hunt them down one by one individual. So these guys, they're hard to find. They are. They're hard to find, but they will show up occasionally. Again, once in a blue moon, kind of like the Marvel figures, I would say. The ones that are truly, truly rare are those mail-in figures that you can mail in for when you bought a box of these. You'd get your free Captain, and then you can mail in for one of his sidekick characters. And, you know, I don't know if I showed the picture already, but here's a picture again. Those are the characters that you can mail in for. Those are way more rare than these, I will say that, but these are just awesome to have. I love them. They're super cool. And, you know, I'm a fan of Captain Crunch. That's one of my favorite cereals, honestly. So it's super cool to have all these. And I just got super lucky getting all 3 colors in one go. So fantastic. And such a good price, too. I mean, I bundled them all together, saved on the shipping, and yeah, it came out to be like $6 each, basically, for getting all the rest of these extra figures that I got. So $6 each for one of these is awesome. I think I saw one reasonably priced like last week or a couple weeks. I think it's still on eBay. It's like around $20 for the red one. Just so you guys know, if anybody is looking for these, there is one on eBay currently, unless it's sold. So again, keep with the times here. Look at when you're watching the video and whatnot, and check eBay yourself. But that's kind of where they would be at. So don't get scammed. Don't overpay for Gogos. Always look for the better deals. Don't get too crazy with these things. You can find good deals on them. And this video should show that, honestly, because I got amazing deals on all of these, and I just had to be patient and wait and bide my time and just know when people were trying to ask too much, do my research, and wait for the perfect opportunity. Got a great deal on the Marvel, got a great deal on the Danos, got a fantastic deal on the Captain Crunches, and in my opinion, this one's kind of more personal for me, but I think I got a good deal on him too. So fantastic overall, and I can't wait to put these guys in some cases. Get them on display. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, again, leave a like and subscribe for more content, more unboxings, and more collector toy shenanigans. Hope you guys have a great rest of the week. We will catch you on Sunday as long as my voice holds out, so we will see you guys then.